What is up, my dudes and that one girl who just wants to be famous? This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, until it gets too cold. Then we'll probably go down to 2. You've been warned. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on a Cardo communicator? Check my referral link down below. Want to support me in all my do-gooderness, like these cool guys here? Boom! Then you should check my coffee page down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? Not for world domination, I assure you. Link also down below. Check that one out. So let's jump into this. Today we're talking about YouTube vloggers, motovloggers, people on YouTube who are trying to get bigger. And the question here is, should you be buying views and should you be buying subscribers? Now, before we get too far into this, I want to lay a little bit of groundwork. So YouTube does have a few watermarks that you have to meet as a new channel and as you are growing. So subscribers do count at these marks. The first one being you have to have 100 subscribers before you can get your own custom channel. Until then, it's just some really long drivel of like an address that, let's face it, doesn't fit so well on a sticker when you're sending it out to other people. The next big mark is 1,000 subscribers. You need that to get monetized. But along with that, you also have to have 4,000 watch hours for the entire year. So if you've been around for 2, 3, 4 years and you finally amassed 4,000 hours, that doesn't count. It has to be within 365 days, and you have to maintain that, you know, year after year to stay monetized. But past that, quite honestly, subscribers are probably the least important metric when it comes to YouTube. YouTube doesn't really care about how many subscribers you have. Once you hit that 1,000 mark, if you're trying to be monetized, there's nothing really else there, like watermark wise, that you can go out and get. At that point in time, it's more or less just a status thing where you can sit there and be like, I've got 100,000 subscribers, how many you got? Like, and that's really what it like degrades down to and stuff, is just people arguing over like how big or how small a channel is. I've actually, like, in some of my Grinds My Gears videos, I've made fun of one thing or another that's rubbed somebody the wrong way. And they will instantly say, well, you're just a small channel. Who cares what you think? And that's, they try to treat that as an insult. But at the end of the day, you've come to my channel, you've watched my video, you've given me view time and stuff like that. Those are the things that YouTube actually cares about. So here's the thing. When you're monetized, when you're trying to like grow, when you're trying to make more money in YouTube and stuff like that, the things that YouTube really cares about are view time, people returning to your channel. So like if you watch this video right now and you're like, oh, I can somewhat tolerate this dude, let's see what his next video is like. You know, that is like a return rate. YouTube loves to see that. Interaction. So if you're leaving comments, if you're hitting the thumbs up or thumbs down, they want to see that stuff. If you sit through like the commercials in the beginning, so YouTubers have an option. They can choose skippable ads or non-skippable ads. Or they could do both if they just really want to attack you with ads and try and make money. I personally never use the non-skippable ones. I try and stick with the skippable ones to give you guys an option. And because I do want you to hang around. I know myself, if I'm giving a new channel a shot and I'm not quite sure and I'm not really invested, if I've got to sit through a couple minutes of commercials because they've checked every damn box they could, or if they haven't hooked me in the first couple minutes and they have a mid commercial, I'm leaving. I'm out of that channel. I don't care. So I try and make my channel as approachable as possible for you guys. Aside from the fact that I'm an asshole, but whatever. So yes, YouTube doesn't care about subs. YouTubers and motovloggers, vloggers, all that stuff seem to really invest in that subscriber count. And this is where today's video is going. So the thing is, you can buy subscribers. You can also buy viewers. It's actually very easy to find these. When I was actually kind of doing the research for this video, I found that like you could go to like Fiverr and get like people who will guarantee for like $40 or something, they'll get you like 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Like they'll get you like 1,000 views on your channel. Like you pick a video or something, they'll get you 1,000 views for like $20 or whatever. And it doesn't even have to be that extreme. These people come to you. I'm sure if you are on like YouTube, if you are making content, you've probably gotten messages from people that are like, hey, I can grow your channel organically. The trick is what they're doing is they refer it over to, there's actual websites that do this where it's like people get in there, they make money. So say like I joined this website. What would happen is I would get paid to watch like 10 different videos, and I'd only have to put in like 1 or 2 minutes per video because that's what counts as a view. So they basically just click through this. A lot of times they have a program that does it. They're not actually watching this. They don't give a crap. A lot of times they have a program that just leaves a very generic comment, and that's another way you can tell that somebody's bought subscriptions or bought views. So why shouldn't you do this? Seems pretty much like a good deal, right? You get a lot of subscribers, you get a lot of views, you get all this stuff. Here's the thing, YouTube doesn't like it. YouTube absolutely hates it. And they actually have algorithms and programs that look for this stuff. As I said, there's websites that, you know, basically like when somebody approaches you, they're working for one of these, and you know, they're farming out like all the views to like their friends who then farm out views to them. It's this horrible pyramid scheme that just goes nuts. The thing is, if you've ever looked at your stats, and you can see it very easily, and you can look at it at other people's stats. It's very easy to see this stuff. You can see where people are actually getting their views from. So YouTube's very like clear about this stuff. They're very transparent. They'll show you like, oh, you know, 10% of your views came from YouTube referrals. 10% came from like Facebook referrals, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And you will see like 10% came from like Istanbul.com or something. So they know what's going on. And what happens is your views suck and you're gonna tank it. You're not gonna hit that 4,000 hours in a year. So you're not getting monetized because these people are only watching your video for a minute or two. So think of how much content you have to create and how much you have to pay to get people to watch 1 to 2 minutes to get to 4,000 hours in 1 year. Like, you are gonna go broke trying to get monetized to make a couple bucks a month. This is absolutely moronic. And again, YouTube doesn't care about like subscribers. It cares about like the views, it cares about people coming back, it cares about the click rate, it cares about like interactions. You could seriously have like 1,000 subscribers, just enough to be monetized, and you could be making a few hundred, few grand, whatever, a month. If people are just coming to your channel, watching your content, not subscribing, but and leaving. Because if they're there for the entire duration of the video or half the duration or 3/4, that is more appealing to YouTube. If those people are willing to click on another video that you have or another video, that's more appealing to YouTube, and they start pushing your content more and more and more. But if you're paying for this, they see that, they know that, and you're losing out. You're losing out hard. You're actually just spending money to hopefully maybe make money, but it's like $20 out, 10 cents in. Is that really worth it? Like, it's just absolutely nuts. And I think a lot of people just get really wrapped up in this because it's like a diet pill craze. Like, you know, everyone sees these like diet pills and they're like, oh, you know, I can take this pill, I can still eat like an asshole, do absolutely no exercise, never get off my couch, and I'll have washboard abs like that dude next week. It's not going to happen. And that's what they do with subscribers. They're like, oh, you know, if I pay like 20 bucks here, 50 bucks here, 100 bucks here, I'm going to get monetized. And then I'm rolling fat stacks, bitches. Like, I'll be on 23-inch dubs in no time. And that's not how it works out. So yes, if you are a vlogger, if you're a moto vlogger, if you've got these people showing up in your inbox, offering to grow your channel organically, or you're thinking about going to something like Fiverr, you think you need that, don't do it. Seriously, just don't do it. Like, put in the time, put in the effort, you know, put in the grind. That's another thing I've seen. I've seen a lot of people who, like, they'll put out like 4 or 5 videos steady for like a couple months or, you know, a couple weeks, whatever. And then they're like, fuck YouTube, I don't care anymore. And they'll stop making videos for like 2 months, and then they'll come back and start making them again. And then they wonder why their channel's never growing. Guys, consistency, put in the time, put in the work, put in the effort, like, try and make good videos and hope that there's a market out there for you. That's the way you're gonna grow. If you're paying for stuff, you're going to fail 10 times out of 10. That's all there is to it. So really, that's what I got for you. I'm just hoping to help you guys not get into like this huge, like, flaming wreck that is right around the corner if you continue down this path or if you start down this path. So I hope that helps. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one person that's obviously buying subs and views because, come on, we can tell. They love this stuff. Trust me. I'll see you all on the flip side.